okay though, it's not, on Roblox. Sam was on Roblox yesterday, and a thing popped up, and he started laughing. I was like, Mommy, look, and it was a picture of my cry face, and it was a game that someone made of Roblox, and it said Kim's new tape. When you clicked on it, thank God he can't read yet, and it's like, over my dead body is gonna happen to me again. I just want it gone. This is not gonna with me. Like, it's not. So I just want it gone.
On a serious note, that we have seen, like, you have this lawsuit. Is that a real?
Yeah, it's real. And I went on the Breakfast Club and cried. So I don't want to talk about it because my lawyers hit me and said, bro.
Things are starting to look even messier in the ongoing drama surrounding Ray J, Kim Kardashian, and Kris Jenner. According to Ray J himself, the situation has gotten so serious that he believes his life could actually be in danger. That claim alone has pushed his family to step in, including his mother Sonia and his sister Brandy, and they reportedly are not staying quiet about it.
Photo on KK and Kris. Ooh, the federal RICO I'm about to drop on Kris and Kim is about to be crazy.
What about this?
I'm talking about, I'm on the news every day like, yeah. Meaning like I'm gonna say a lot of shit.
Got a little bounce, you walking, what should it be?
If anybody know Kim and cool with Kim, they need to tell her now. The rain is coming, the feds is coming.
From their side, the message seems clear. They are tired of what they see as years of Kardashian stories, and they are ready to challenge the narrative. There are also wild rumors floating around online claiming that someone connected to Kim may have tried to intimidate Ray J, though none of that has been proven. Still, the talk has fueled a storm of speculation, and now people close to Ray J are hinting that they might reveal receipts backing up what he has been saying about Kris and Kim. With Brandy now being pulled into the conversation, the drama has reached a whole new level, and people are asking what is really going on behind the scenes. To understand how this all escalated, it goes back to comments Ray J made toward the end of last year.
On a serious note, that we have seen, like, you have this lawsuit. Is that a real?
Yeah, it's real. And I went on the Breakfast Club and cried. So I don't want to talk about it because my lawyers hit me and said, bro,
stop talking about it.
You're out of control.
We reported on it here, and I was like, I think we all know that was produced. It wasn't
No. Yeah. I just want your support when it really boils down to it. I want the culture support when they know the fact.
During one of his viral live stream moments, he told millions of viewers that Kris and Kim were involved in serious wrongdoing and even suggested the situation could become worse than Diddy if everything came out. Those statements instantly set off alarms across the internet and triggered a major response from the Kardashian side. Not long after, attorneys representing Kris and Kim pushed back hard and filed a defamation lawsuit against Ray J. Their legal team argued that his claims caused significant damage to the family's personal and professional reputation and insisted the accusations were false. The legal fight quickly turned the situation into a full-blown public battle, with both sides standing firm and the drama only getting louder. The lawsuit also pushed back hard against Ray J's accusations. According to the legal filing, the Kardashian side claims Ray J has been spreading stories about a so-called federal criminal investigation involving Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner.
I defamed you? How? How I defamed you? You just paid me all this money. You didn't mention that, huh? Go back up. You didn't mention that, but you also didn't mention that you were supposed to tell Hulu to take that down, bro. These already paid me $5 million, bro. And they trying to, like, make me a slave, bro. I can show you all the dirty they telling me. This ain't even no money. This ain't even no money, bro. Like, this ain't cool. Y'all trying to play with me. Y'all think that I'm on here acting like I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed with you. You obsessed with me. I got all the proof. This is you telling me, please don't tell nobody.
But they say none of that exists. Their attorneys argued that Ray J has struggled to move on from his relationship with Kim more than 20 years ago and has repeatedly tried to link himself to Kim and Kris to gain attention and personal benefit. The filing went even further, stating that Ray J's public statements are blatantly false. The lawyers insisted there is no federal investigation, no racketeering case, and no criminal probe from any law enforcement agency involving Kim or Kris Jenner. They also emphasized that there is no credible evidence supporting the serious accusations Ray J has been making online. But Ray J didn't stay quiet. In response, he fired back with a counterclaim that brings the conversation right back to the infamous 2006 tape involving him and Kim Kardashian. Ray J strongly denied the long-standing claim that he leaked the tape himself. Instead, he alleged that Kim and Kris Jenner actually helped arrange the deal with the adult film company Vivid Entertainment. Despite years of public statements suggesting they had nothing to do with the release.
Not okay though, it's not, on Roblox. Sam was on Roblox yesterday. And a thing popped up and he started laughing. I was like, Mommy, look, and it was a picture of my cry face. And it was a game that someone made of Roblox. And it said Kim's new tape. When you clicked on it, thank God he can't read yet. And it's like, over my dead body is gonna happen to me again. I just want it gone. This is not gonna with me. Like, it's not. So I just want it gone.
Ray J also claimed the story told to the public for years was not accurate. According to him, the tape was recorded back in 2003 with full consent, and by 2006, he and Kim were already talking about releasing it publicly. He even alleged that Kim wanted Kris Jenner to oversee the rollout of the video. Ray J says all three of them signed licensing agreements with Vivid Entertainment, which ultimately released the tape in 2007. According to Ray J's claims, the situation goes even deeper. He alleged that Kim, Kris Jenner, and the company Vivid Entertainment had an agreement from the start. In his version of events, Kim would file a lawsuit saying she didn't intend, authorize, or consent to the tape being released, which would create massive media attention right before the video officially dropped. Ray J argued that the legal claims against Vivid were not genuine and that the whole move was meant to generate publicity. Ray J also accused Kim and Kris of helping push the story about a supposed $5 million settlement with Vivid to the media, including TMZ. That report spread everywhere at the time and helped shape the public narrative. For years, many people believed Kim was a victim of the situation, which brought her a wave of sympathy and public support. But Ray J has been insisting that the real story is completely different.
Got into styling because my best friend is Brandy, and we'd always shop together. She'd always ask me to be, oh, you have to help me out, be my stylist, and I'd never assisted a stylist before. I never went to school for it. I never, really knew what the job really entailed, so I just kind of blew it off, and we'd always shop together. And one day she called me and was like, will you be my stylist? And I said, sure. She'd always said it. I thought she was kidding. And the next day, her record company called me and hired me. And like a week later, we left for a 3-week promotional tour in Europe. And I had to dress her and her dancers. And I was like freaked out. And she was amazing. And she was like, don't worry, I'll walk you through the whole thing. We'll shop together. She walked me through the whole process.
According to him, Kim Kardashian spent the next 2 decades repeatedly bringing attention back to the tape, while presenting a version of events that made it look like she had been wronged. Ray J claims the entire situation was carefully planned from the beginning by Kim and Kris Jenner to boost publicity and keep the spotlight shining on their brand. He also said the drama didn't stop there. Ray J alleged that years later, another controversy involving the tape suddenly appeared right around the premiere of the Hulu series The Kardashians in April 2022. On the show, Kim reportedly suggested that Ray J had given the tape to his former manager and even implied that he had taken advantage of her while she was asleep. Ray J strongly denied those claims and said he never had possession of the tape in the way it was described. Ray J said those statements pushed him to reach out directly to Kim on Instagram. According to him, during that conversation, Kim asked him to go along with another version of the story for the show. Ray J claims that at one point there was even a $6 million settlement agreement where both sides agreed they would stop talking publicly about the tape again. Ray J also claimed that an agreement had been reached for everyone to stop bringing up the tape publicly. But according to him, that promise didn't last. He says Kim talked about the situation again during season 3 of their show, which reopened the entire controversy all over again. Viewers might remember a moment on the show where Kim appeared emotional while describing a stressful situation during a family barbecue. In that scene, she talked about seeing an online ad suggesting that more explicit footage connected to the infamous tape might be released. On the show, Kim became visibly upset and said she didn't want to go through the nightmare of having private footage of her life circulating publicly again. Now, critics online have been pointing back to that moment after hearing Ray J's side of the story. Some people have even joked that if his version of events is true, Kim's emotional performance on the show was extremely convincing. The tears, the panic, the whole scene had viewers believing she was reliving a painful chapter of her life. Meanwhile, Ray J has continued claiming that the situation around these allegations has become serious for him personally. He has said publicly that he feels unsafe and believes his life could be in danger. Because of that, his family has stepped forward to support him in a major way. His mother, Sonia, and his sister, Brandy, are reportedly standing firmly behind him and are prepared to defend his name as this legal battle continues. In fact, Ray J's mother, Sonia Norwood, even filed a declaration in court supporting her son's effort to have the defamation lawsuit from Kim and Kris Jenner dismissed. In that filing, she described a separate situation from years ago. Sonia stated that around 2008, she discovered what she believed were roughly $850,000 in unauthorized charges connected to accounts belonging to her family. According to her declaration, those charges were linked to Kim Kardashian and some of her siblings, including Khloe Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian, and Robert Kardashian Jr. Sonia said she informed Ray J about the issue before taking legal action. She also claimed that once the charges were brought to their attention, Kim and members of her family apologized for what had happened. According to the claims in that declaration, Kim and her family's attorneys reportedly told Brandy's family that the debt would be paid back in full. The promise, however, allegedly was never completed, which led Sonia to file a lawsuit over the situation. Now, with the current drama exploding again, she says she feels even more concerned. In her view, the Kardashian-Jenner family holds a lot of influence, and she believes any threats against her son should be taken very seriously. At the same time, reports online say Brandy has reached a breaking point as well. Sources claim she is frustrated watching Ray J continue to face criticism while, in her view, key details about the past are still being argued about publicly. People close to the situation say Brandy believes the truth about the tape controversy and the surrounding drama has never been fully understood by the public. What makes the story even more surprising is that years ago, Kim and Brandy actually had a close relationship. Kim even worked for Brandy at one point as a stylist, helping organize clothes and assisting with fashion. Back then, the two appeared to have a friendly connection, and Kim was also chasing her own dream of building a fashion business. Eventually, Kim did open her own shop, which was a big step toward her future brand. But according to claims raised in past legal filings, it was during that period when the disputed credit card charges connected to Brandy's family accounts were discovered. Then, not long after, the massive tape scandal took over headlines everywhere. The controversy surrounding that tape became so huge that it dominated the media conversation for years. Some critics online now wonder if that moment changed the entire public narrative around Kim's early career, shifting attention away from earlier disputes and toward a completely different storyline that captured the world's attention. In the past, Brandy had addressed the situation in a very careful way. She once said it was unfortunate that her brother's personal business had been exposed so publicly. At the same time, she pointed out that Ray J and Kim were actually dating during that period, which added another layer to the entire story. But now, with the controversy heating up again, rumors are spreading that Brandy has grown tired of staying silent. Reports claim she believes the story surrounding the tape and the events around it has not been told honestly. Because of that, people online are saying Brandy may be ready to speak more openly about what she believes really happened behind the scenes. Some sources even claim that privately, Brandy has criticized the way Kim often describes herself as self-made while offering advice about success.
That's true?
That's true.
So what happened? They stole my advice?
Yes.
Wow. Unbelievable. And you don't find out about it till years later?
Yeah. They were very close to our family. You know, we never saw that coming because Kim and her family comes from money. So you never would think that that would happen, but it did, and hopefully it will get worked out, not in court or anything crazy like that.
Before the, well, now it's already kind of out. So.
It's, I mean, gets out like in court and stuff. Like we don't have to go through something like that. I don't want to.
According to the chatter, Brandy feels there are parts of the past that the public never fully heard about. For years, she mostly stayed away from the spotlight on this issue, choosing not to add fuel to the drama. But recently, fans noticed something that got everyone talking. Brandy shared a message online and tagged members of her family. The post read, "Never push a loyal person to the point where they no longer care." Observers quickly noticed the location attached to the post said Ray J. And in the caption, Brandy wrote, "At Ray J's sister. He only needs one." That message had people speculating that she was stepping in to defend her brother. According to reports, Brandy has been deeply worried about the impact all this drama has had on Ray J personally. Some sources claim the pressure and public battles have taken a serious emotional toll on him over the years. At one point, several concerning posts from Ray J appeared online that alarmed many fans. In one message, he wrote, "If it wasn't for my kids, I would jump off and die tonight." In another post, he shared, "Trying to figure it out. Maybe this life was an illusion. Maybe the next life was my real reality." Then in yet another post, he shared a photo with a caption that read, "One message in particular really alarmed people close to him." Ray J posted the question, "Should I just jump off and end it right now?"
I was embarrassed because I didn't want my brother's business out there like that, obviously. And, Kim was a very, very good friend of mine. So I didn't want that to be exposed. But in his defense, he was with Kim. That was his girlfriend. They were very much in love. So they were probably just being young and trying to have some fun. And, the tape got out. Yeah.
Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
No.
You haven't?
Absolutely not.
Haven't?
Oh my God, what if I've seen that tape? Then
What if you have?
I know.
Have you?
No.
The post quickly caught Brandy's attention. She responded publicly, trying to reach him and show support, writing, "Need you bro at Ray J." Her message made it clear that his family was paying close attention and wanted him to know he wasn't alone. Ray J's former partner, Sheila, also spoke about the situation and claimed that the pressure surrounding the ongoing conflict with Kim and Chris had taken a serious emotional toll on him. According to her, there were moments when the stress of everything almost pushed him to a breaking point, which worried the people around him. On top of the emotional strain, Ray J has also talked publicly about serious health concerns. He revealed that he has been dealing with a heart complication and at one point claimed his heart was functioning at around 25%. That statement alone had many fans expressing concern and hoping he focuses on his health first. Meanwhile, rumors surrounding the feud have only grown louder. Some reports claim Brandy believes the ongoing legal and public battles have made the situation even more intense for her brother. There are also unverified claims circulating online suggesting Ray J may feel unsafe, which is one reason his family has been speaking out more strongly. With all of this unfolding, the tension between both sides appears far from over. Some observers believe the situation is escalating because Ray J knows details that could keep the controversy alive, while others say the entire story has become a complicated mix of lawsuits, public statements, and online speculation. Now, the big question is what happens next? What do you think about this situation and the reports about Brandy stepping in to defend her brother? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates.